Production, you know, deep boys. Production.
Yeah. You vibing with the king, man. King Kliff. Shout out to the terrace, man.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Phil here with RGTV. I'm here with King Kliff.
Yeah.
RGTV here at Inphase Car, getting ready to do this interview. Let's go ahead and get started.
Yes, sir.
Man, so now I've heard about you, Kliff. Kliff, I call you Kliff?
Yeah.
It's alright.
No,
now I've heard about you all throughout Omaha, not just on the internet, things like that. You know, I love to be everywhere in the city. Right. So I've heard about you before. If you could just go ahead, just give the viewers a little bit about what you do, how long you've been doing music, maybe, you know, just kind of who you are. Just give them a little bit of info for the people who don't know you.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm King Kliff. That's Kliff with a K. You know, you can follow me anywhere. I'm everywhere on the internet. You know, just don't follow me in the streets, man. You know, don't tell it where I might turn up, man. You know what I'm saying? But I've been doing music, you know, for a while now. I probably couldn't even put a time frame on it. You know, really, you know, elevating. Now how it's going, elevation is my aspirations at all times. So
yeah,
y'all check them things out, man. Wherever you see, you type in King Kliff, Google that, man. You know, something beautiful gonna pop up in extravagant.
I did it.
You know, so
I did it. I googled it and it popped up. Yeah, it was good. I mean, it's all good info. You know, straight direct. That's a good sign with an artist. You know, when you can type in their name in Google or a search engine, and it just pops up directly. You know what I mean?
Definitely. We've been working, man. You know, so.
I feel it. Yeah, that's awesome,
it is
man.
what it is, man. You know
King Kliff.
Man, definitely. You know.
One thing I want to jump into right now is now he came at me with these CDs, and I've seen this one. I've actually seen them both. I just recently stumbled upon this one. It's True Grit.
Get that in your life.
And this when was this one?
That was the last one. I believe it's probably last summer.
Last summer?
Yeah, definitely been having the streets on lock for a while now. You know, they love the True Grit. Still gritting. You know what I mean?
I like it. I listened to it. Yeah, it's got a good sound. I mean, one thing that you really have to listen to when you're looking at an artist is the quality. Right, you know what I mean? That's quality is a you know, it's a thing. It is a real thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
You have to look at the quality. You know how you're doing in the studio. Are you really taking time to do this? You know, like these came packaged. Like this came. This is packaged. Right. This is the CD. Like, and this. Which one is this? What is this?
That's Epitha right there. You know, you get a chance to cop that. Them is only in Homers and L402. So if you want them, you gotta get, you know, to the store to grab them. Okay. The other ones you can find them online, you know, anywhere. But
yeah, I found this in Reverb Nation, I believe is where I found it. Yeah.
Now, as far as the quality, you know, we do it the best, man. That's what the grip do, man. We love the finer things, so we wouldn't downplay it just for the music, you know.
Right.
What I mean?
You gotta try it. You gotta. I mean, I really feel that. I want to ask you about like shows. Now we got into music, and for the viewers out there, they can go and download your music or listen to your music and kind of get a feel for it, or go to Homers and check it out. But as far as like shows, performances, what kind of performances? Now you said you told me not too long ago that you've been doing music for a while. Right. You know, what kind of performances have you done, whether big name or not? You know. Man,
we do performances all the time, man. I mean, you know, 9 times out of 10 when they come to the town, you know, they come holler at us and make sure that we, you know, had the opportunity to convey ourselves to the people in front of, you know, thousands of people that might not necessarily heard of King Kliff.
Right.
You know, and Stacking Grip, they heard 2 Chainz. We did him 2 or 3 times. Gates.
I saw that.
You know, when they all come up here, man, we rock out with them. We got Nipsey Hussle coming up this Thursday. If y'all get that, July 17th. Okay. Come down to the Bourbon.
That's in Lincoln, right?
Definitely.
The Bourbon. Okay.
Yep. The Bourbon in Lincoln, the Bourbon Theatre. That's gonna be big. I mean, we travel out of town. We rock with 2 Chainz in Memphis, Arkansas. We've been down there with Yo Gotti and everybody. Like you know, we work. Yeah.
He's kind of jumping right now too.
Yeah.
He's kind of doing a different thing. He's got like some young guys going after him too. So that's one thing I haven't touched with any artists. And if you can tell me, do you have any like a younger generation like below you that maybe you might have working in the works? You know what I mean? Some guys that are working under you that like.
Listen, man,
that.
We stay working. You know. And my objective is, you know, through this music and the business ventures that we encounter, man, I want to live forever, you know, through my children and everything. So, like, you know, it might come a point in time where they like, all right, Kliff, hang it up. So we going to have somebody waiting in the balance that's going to be just as dope or not dope. Check out my young squads. We got TMS, you know what I'm saying? TME, forgive me, Body Bag Gang, Slug Nation, Slug Music, you know what I'm saying? We got everybody,
just a lot.
Man. H2K Productions, like,
wow.
There's a lot of things up under this faction that we call Stack and Grip, you know, that we, you know, are helping to promote.
It's a business.
And it's always a business.
It's always a business. That's good. That's
everything in life.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good to hear. And I've heard that a lot lately with a lot of artists, you know. So I'm 24.
Yeah.
And I've been I've jumped into the music scene when I was 18. I started making beats.
Right.
I started doing things like that.
Right.
I started RGTV in 2012.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. I love this, man.
But, you know, the business side was never really right there, you know, from the start. It's never, usually it's not the first thing that you look at with most people. Right. And to see that it's happening now, you know what I mean? And that the city's really coming together and making it a business. It's not just a street going against a street, or it's not just there's even acoustic. It's not just an acoustic guy trying to be the best acoustic guy in town. It's like everybody's working together, you know what I mean? And that's, you know, that's a big part of it.
Yeah,
that's a huge part of it.
Probably the biggest part of it.
Right, is that we all need to work together, and that's one thing I try to explain to every artist or band or anybody that comes to RGTV is that, you know, I want everybody to work together.
Definitely.
That's the thing.
Definitely.
Doesn't matter if you like that person or how your views are on their music.
Right.
Let's all be nice to each other. This is our city in the end of it, you know.
Yeah, and I love to work with people. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
You know, working with Kliff might cost you though. It might cost you a little. It might cost you a lot, but it will cost you. But you know, like I never been a opponent of working with, you know, other individuals or nothing like that. Like I work with everybody in this city, man, and like I really love the town, and I'm glad that we could come together. You know, I'm more apt to work with a person that's working. You know, I'm a firm believer in help those that's helping themselves. You know what I mean? And so, you know, with that being said, man, you know how it is on Kliff End, 402-047 to the bone gristle. You know,
right.
So, yeah,
I feel it.
I'm repping us, man.
I feel it. That's
047 to the bone gristle. Yeah.
Another thing I want to ask is what's next? I know you said like Nipsey's show next week, the new mixtape or album that you have coming out. Is there anything that's just like beyond that you can talk about that's like beyond blowing people's minds? Is there if you can't talk about it though, don't talk about it. I don't want to. We don't want to get the management team in trouble or nothing. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Or you could just tell them to just be looking out, you know.
Man, with that being said, that's what I'm gonna say. Stay tuned, man. A lot of big things in the work. You know, anytime y'all see King Kliff anywhere, y'all know we do it big. So when I tell you that we got some big things in the work, to stay tuned. You know, we got some big things in the work, and y'all stay tuned to that, man. Like a lot of different avenues that people haven't even, you know, grasped their mind around. Like we embarking in and encountering. So definitely stay tuned. Follow me everywhere.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say next. Where can they check you out? Do you have a website? All the links again will be in the description.
Yeah.
If you want to shout them out, do you have like a certain website that you can go to?
Just Google King Kliff, man. And when you hit that, man, it's gonna pop up everywhere. It's gonna pop everything
everywhere. Just pop-ups and everything.
Yeah, so don't Google me unless you got about 15, 20, 30, 2 days, you know what I mean, worth of spirit time.
Next page,
you know what I mean?
next page.
Yeah, he's everywhere, man.
No, that's how it was. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. We're gonna take a little tour. We're gonna play some music for you guys, and we're gonna get Kliff in the sound lab. We're gonna get you in the sound lab. If you haven't been in the sound lab, I'm gonna let you hear your music in there, and then I'm gonna play a little something that you might haven't heard. We'll see if you tap out.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So big thanks to Thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it. If you guys really go check out at the Bourbon Theatre next Thursday, the 17th. He'll be with Nipsey Hussle. Go check that out. New mixtape. What's that called?
Doing Me OTS. Can't cuss on the show,
Yeah.
Doing Me OTS Part 2. All in a day's work. I wrote a mixtape in a day, man. That's what I do. As far as the music goes, it's nothing. The flow, bone crushing. It's nothing. I come up with something. And we got the music conference.
This
to the 13th.
Yeah, so this weekend we got that going on.
Disorderly conduct. Yeah, shout out to Jimmy.
Yep.
Man, there's just a lot of stuff, man. Go on my Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, everything, man. Everywhere where we at, just Google it. Like I said, man, and you'll be able to find out where we at. Reverb Nation. Keep track of a lot of the dates too. So.
Yep. All right. Well, this has been Phil with RGTV here with King Kliff. Thank you guys for coming out and watching us, and we'll see you next time. Peace. Don't go for nothing.
The grip.